Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's going to be what you can expect for love in the month of February overall. This may or may not resonate with every Aries out there, so be sure to check your other placements in your chart. Cross watchers, you're welcome to watch, but keep in mind roles could be vice versa, interchangeable. So take what fits, guys, and leave what does not. I do personal readings. I can be booked using the Tarot Simple app on Apple devices. You can do free tarot readings, learn more about tarot cards, and you can also do your own readings for free there. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading and see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of February. Spirit, angels, guides, what's going on? So what just flew out is the reverse Five of Pentacles and a reverse Ace of Cups. So that tells me that there's something about you needing to go within, and the love and energy you were putting into others, you need to go ahead and pour that back into your own heart space and your own self. It's a strong message of self-love here. And once you do that, you come out of this hopelessness with the Five of Pentacles, and you see that there was always keys and opportunities, that you always held the keys to unlock doors, and that you're not alone, and that you're not forgotten, and that this is not hopeless. I feel you're detaching from some things you were dealing with in Capricorn season here with the Devil, or you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, some very toxic energy that you're detaching from. And Spirit and the Divine are saying things are going to be set right, and you're going to get a new opportunity for love. But first, you're going to have to start loving yourself and putting the energy and flow that you had into others into yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck and see what else we have for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, so that's great. We have the Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we also have the Seven of Cups. So that lets me know once you do that, you set yourself up for success. You may be dealing with someone that has kids, or you may have kids, and you know, it's like a blending of a family here. And everyone's just kind of like in this community of success and family and finances and of course love. You're opening yourself up to romance. I feel like it's a water sign or someone with heavy water in their chart that you may be dealing with. But ultimately, I feel like you guys are going to get a Valentine's present, because this Knight of Cups in this deck has roses, and he's coming in with love letters and wine, and I feel like a lot of you will have more than one option, or you may be confused on who this person is. That'll be coming for you, and there's a need for you to use wise discernment and judgment, because we have the King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like some of the things you were going through here made you wiser, and so you're finally going to be getting some clarity on what direction it is you need to go in as we move into the month of February. A lot of you have been hurt and having to leave behind some opportunities that may have left you bored or unsatisfied. And ultimately, once you detach and you love yourself, the love you've always wanted starts to come, and a lot of you will have a lot of options to choose from. So we're going to go ahead and see what exactly is going on with this Knight of Cups and Seven of Cups for clarity for Aries. So the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Discs. So it is something about a fairy tale ending here for you guys. And it's beautiful. I mean, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Discs. They're the same cards, just different decks. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. You're leaving up a very problematic area or space, making movement towards, you know, something that has a calmer and more peaceful environment for you and your energy space. You're putting an end to any kind of fantasies and delusions and just things that weren't aligning with you to create balance and had you in a state of indecision and confusion. Spirit, tell me more about the Seven of Cups for Aries, please. In the month of February, why do they have the Seven of Cups? Sun and rising Venus, Aries in February. So, the Seven of Swords. So, you're seeing behind someone's false mask identity, the mind games that you're no longer wanting to play with. I feel like you're finally having some awareness of somebody that, you know, may have wanted a reunion or has third party interferences, and you're starting to wise up to, you know, the smoke and mirrors. You'll be figuring out more about who your lover is, and you'll be grateful that things play out the way they play out, because ultimately you'll be reuniting with someone that is definitely more your speed. I feel like you'll start to learn to love yourself more than anything. And I feel like that a lot of you will have a lot of options to choose from, or you'll definitely know who your soulmate is, because under this is the Lovers, Justice, and Gratitude. And so that tells me this is Gemini energy, Libra energy, and this is just a card exclusive for this day. Once you see past whoever it is that wears the false mask and basically, you know, puts on and has you in a state of confusion and does things that doesn't really line up with what they say and has your mind all over the place, you come into balance with someone that's meant for you, and things become fair, and you receive, you know, clarity that helps you release all insecurities and fears, and you're grateful for, you know, the lesson that you learn. And the past, I feel like, is gonna be trying to come through. I feel like some of you, you know, will notice that it may be someone that you meet in Pisces season that really just kind of shows you a real lesson in love. And it's happy times, fun times. I feel like a lot of you will have great Valentines. So there's that. I'm also going to see, Spirit, tell me more about the person that Aries could be dealing with in February. Tell me more about their person in February. So whoever you're dealing with, Nine of Swords. Tell me more about this person that Aries will be dealing with in February. The Nine of Swords, the Lovers again, strong Gemini energy, and the Three of Wands. So somebody that is or was worried about love, may have been stressed, had some fears, problems sleeping. They may have been worried about love with you, or with just a fear of love in general, is what I'm getting here. And it's to the point where this person's waiting on you. Your true love is waiting on you, and you may be waiting on them. And it's somebody that doesn't sleep well at night, and they're learning how to release their fears and insecurities in order to align with you. They're waiting on you to make a move. That's clear as day with the Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck is the Devil again. So it's a need to, like I said, release from any toxic emotions or anyone that has you in low vibe ego. Do some introspection, spend some time with yourself, and this commitment comes to you. But it's a need to wait. Wait until your ships come in. This person's waiting on you. They're waiting on you to make a move. They're waiting on you to make a move in February. So that's pretty much what I have for you guys in tarot. I'm gonna see if Spirit has any additional messages for you. Spirit, do you have any additional messages to tell me for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their love in the month of February? What do we have to tell Aries? Okay, something just popped out. Where did it go? All right, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So that's definitely a good sign. It's a big yes. If you're thinking about someone in mind in particular at this point, it's a big yes, and there's a need for you to expect for groundbreaking change with you and this person. It's going to be very enlightening, and it's a new start. But it's also at the bottom of the deck a time to release any negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Anybody who seems to just kind of be moving in the shadow, ego, and just, maybe only wants you for sex or money or to drain you of everything you know, are worth. But let's see if Spirit has any more messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For love in February, what do we have to tell Aries? Spirit, angels, guides. What else do we have to tell Aries? So I'm hearing pull cards. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. So waxing moon. So the waxing moon may be significant next month for you. Know that things may not feel like they're going anywhere now, but in February I feel like they're going to move pretty quickly with the changes in love, and there's going to be a lot of uncertainties, but there's a need for you to trust the process. North nodes step out of your comfort zone, so this person may be something totally different than what you're used to or not what you're expecting. But just know, new moon in Virgo is a time to give rather than to take. So you need to give to yourself is kind of what I'm feeling like. And once you give that to yourself, you put yourself in alignment to receive and, ultimately align with what it is you really want to manifest and have in your life for yourself. So we're going to go ahead and pull a little bit of Southern Oracle advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Can I get some advice, please, Spirit, angels, guides for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Got some cards flip out. Barking up the wrong tree. I think that's because you're at a dead end with someone who was not really for you. You're kind of at a stalemate where you really don't know what's going on. There's a lack of clarity, and there's a need for you to change your perspective on things. Also, number 17 just fell off the turnip truck. There's something that you're naive to or oblivious to, or someone that you're oblivious to, because there's some inexperience and there may have been someone that's being gullible. So the advice is to study and really figure out and research what it is you want. I feel like it's kind of like yourself. Find out more about yourself and what it is you want and expect, or maybe a person that you have in mind. And then number 10, swing on the front porch. Make sure you have some good times. Do things that give you that cozy feeling. Slow down. Be in nature. And also thankfulness. It kind of goes with the gratitude. So just always say you're grateful for what it is you have or want, even if you don't have it yet. It's about the power of the mind to perceive. If you perceive shady, you get shady. If you practice love, you are love. You attract love. I mean, it's one of them things where you do that, and then number 39 stomping grounds, and it aligns you with your origin, you know, your past connections. There's a visit from someone, memories, things like that, you know, that you can put behind you, because ultimately, you know, the past has set you up to be where you are now, is kind of what I'm hearing Spirit say. So I'm going to finish it off with a few real last messages. Not all of those. Not all of those. Spirit angels, guides. Okay, so you got all pinks. No room for insecurities. And we got yes. So it's a big yes for you. It's a big yes. Whatever you're asking about, yes. Deep soul spirit connection. Yes. So, yes. If you like this message, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. We would love for you to stick around and also hit that subscribe button. We could definitely use a few more subscribers here in 2022. If you feel like this resonates, go ahead and leave me some feedback in the comments. I do read them and reply. I do like corresponding with everybody that, you know, supports and watches the channel. I hope you guys have a really good week. And we'll still be, you know, posting some messages in February. But this is just a little forecast. I can already see you guys are going to have a good little Valentine's. And you'll probably have a good pick or a good time with somebody. So that is what I have for you guys. Always remember love and light from the Phoenix Ash channel.